defeated an enemy! You're better than I thought!
Here's a chance! Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a... Let's keep going!
Seem agitated. There's one enemy and it's rattled. You won't escape. Nice!
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
I'll show you my true power! I'm not who I used to be. There's one enemy! Attack! Firing! I won't lose! Defeat it! I failed to finish it off.
It's on! Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Firing! Good job! Defeat it! I failed to finish it off.
It's on! Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a... Let's keep going!
Enemies, you've surprised them. You won't escape! Take this! This thing won't give up! Be gone!
Don't leave the job unfinished.
Out of my way! One enemy to go! Just one more!
Let's keep going!
I wonder if that thing is showing itself to lure us in. Then there is something we're supposed to see, further into the abyss of time.
Hey everyone, this is GeoWill, and from Lifeman Productions Squared, and back for another round of Persona 3 The Answer. Goal for tonight's going to be to try and finish the game, actually. We're at the last boss right now, and it's looking to be a pretty difficult fight. I'm kind of following the guide and kind of not following it. I'm not going to use our Hibaki, and the guide suggested to use him for Makarakarn to keep physical attacks from really hitting us ever. But I didn't want to go back and find a bunch of the Persona that find Yatagarasu, or either find or make Skatach, or Skatathk, or whatever the hell her name is. To be able to fuse it, so we're just going to use attack mirrors and some other kind of gimmicky things. But I'm going to go ahead and use my Soma now, because when I used Oracle earlier, I had a kind of a WTF moment when it actually took everyone's HP to 1 instead of healing them. So I'm not really in a trusting mood for that right now, but one of the main components here is actually going to be Odin, because it has that those two important skills, Spellmaster and Thunder. Right now, I also have it with Divine Grace and Mediarama from Thor, who I used to cannibalized to make this. So I spent some time during the last recording session making sure that those two skills are passed on. I also made Yurlunger with Anubis, so it also has some skills carried over from him, with his instant kill, multiple hit instant kill skills. But I think that we should be able to beat these guys, barring anything that might let them hand our asses to us on a silver platter. But we should be good to go. Everyone's kind of in the right place for levels.
I think, even if we don't chase that figure, we'll meet it in the deepest part of this place. We're getting close. Let's keep moving forward.
I'm going to apologize ahead of time for any really strange things that happened during this recording session. I'm saving it to my secondary
enemy shadows incoming.
Recording storage hard drive that I got from my uncle for that was given to me by my uncle for getting some files off of it that he had lost when the master file table got corrupted. And it's not really the best drive for recording to. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set Junpei and Mitsuru to this, the one on the left here. We're just going to assign it to attack him, Tejin Musha. You take him out first since he has the ability to heal everyone with Mediarama. Or actually, no, I want to be a assigned target. Kari's going to be healing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to save my attack mirrors for a little bit later. Right now we don't really need them. I'm going to launch off a Thunder Rain attack on this guy. I better get Fuka scanning him first.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay, and I'll do Thunder Rain so that Mitsuru and Junpei should just attack it and do twice the damage. I guess you guys will scan it first.
I won't lose!
But none of these guys have any weaknesses. This guy has no resistances or doesn't drain anything, so everything affects him. Musha, I think, is the one that drains all magic, only affected by physical attacks, while Kaiden Musha is only affected by magical attacks, and he actually nulls out all physical attacks too. This should do it in for Kaiden Musha. Or, Tejin Musha, I mean. Junpei should kill it. Then move on to Kaiden Musha. But the main goal of the recording tonight is just to try and finish the game. I think we're pretty close. This is going to be interesting.
That one just won't die.
Well, that's really interesting. It's supposed to null it. Huh. I guess. Maybe it's only certain physical attacks.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm gonna start using these. I got one of those, good. That will come in very handy.
Take this!
Against Kaiden Musha.
I let my guard down. Hang in there!
Good at subbing your card would use that. Kill everybody up, so it wouldn't matter if I did or not.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Wow, that guy doesn't have that much life, really. So, time for this Gale Shock Magatama.
Take this! I believe the new tactic is ice is ineffective. Hang in there!
Diarahan on just a little bit of HP missing. Joys of massively... Oh crap, I didn't set them to hit him, that's why they're not attacking him. Well, that's a little bit of a fail. Let's see... Assign target, Kaiden Musha... Kaiden Musha... Skill, Zyodyne... Oh, where is it? At the top.
Persona!
This is the final boss fight then.
Such persistence.
So, actually it's a little bit, tiny bit easier than I thought it would be. But I knew it was going to be slightly easy because I really made a point to kind of over-level for this.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
Kaiden Musha should be gone after this. Shortly after. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so.
I believe
Musha.
I failed to finish it off.
This is going a lot faster than I thought it would, though. I'll chalk it up to my insane leveling thing going on here. So, I'll go ahead and use Vile Assault. Ice Break. I forgot everybody knows the break skill, so I'll end up losing almost all of his resistances anyway.